Miner's pants and a gas mask. Hey, more stench resistance. And miner's pants.
Hey.
I don't have any pants, so now I have pants. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
This sucks, though.
Yeah, but you could probably go through that area now.
We probably can. Grab what's left. Ooh, instant grits. If you've got enough grit, you don't even need to add water. I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eating through the bottom and dark stains underneath it where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. I guess the miners plugged the hole with them. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the steak lines coming off of it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect. Oh, jeez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years worth of stains. The death broth inside has a rainbow sheen like a parking lot oil spill. And occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dire chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne and left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes the residence. Among the writhing maggots, cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with tufts of burning human hair. That is what this smells like. Search it. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. The smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Keep searching. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about, narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. We got some spit-soaked pants.
Hooray.
And they are pretty dang good.
Pretty good, actually, yeah.
Actually, they're amazing, so... Sulfur match and smelling salts.
Do the smelling salts increase your stench resistance for a time? The top.
An additional action point when used in combat.
Sulfur match?
Sulfur match deals 1 hot damage and ignites flammable things.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's a melee weapon.
Oil it. Nice. We bought that oil.
Yep.
You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for, if not this? Oh, no, this is mine. Mine. Mine.
Yep.
Mine. Mine. This guy's totally out of it. He's gibbering and drilling and doesn't even seem to see you. Try to talk to him. Hi, bud, are you okay? Blah, 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 blah. Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Mining. Shuffles dulled uselessness. With one of the miners digging with his helmet. Burn a pickaxe. Blah, 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 bones. Ugh, look what a miner... Looks like a miner died trying to dig deeper with their hands. And, in we go. Ooh, this gem is pretty but smells terrible. Let's go! Effluvious emerald!
Boy, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. This guy seems to have gnawed off his own hands before he died. You start to feel a little uneasy. The finger bones are all splintered. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. These scratches are painted on. They are just painted on. In blood. Your heart is pounding. This guy worked his fingers to the bone digging and then worked his bones to the marrow. You have to get out of this pit right now. Gouge marks are dark with blood. Oh no. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of this pit right now. Fine. I don't see what the big deal is. All right, what else did we need stench resistance for? Oh, just to get in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my hats, put on my fake Pope hat again. All right. Abandoned pickle factory. Oh, there's a crate lying in the dust of the trail. It has a pickaxe stenciled on the side, but it isn't clear if that's to indicate contents, destination, or opening instructions. Well, let's open it up. That's a lot of stuff. Haunted pickle factory.
Oh no.
So this is
Pretty good.
my embellishments, right? What's equipped? Where's my stench resistance? Offhand things. Sweet smelling flowers. So I could put my souvenir spoon back on for now. Feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Glass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Glass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. All right, we're gonna start our shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly in a near sprint because you have to manage the puke shunts to keep the levels equal.
Yeah.
If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Glass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. Back from Hurricane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it. At the end of your first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Glass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over. Second shift. You get over to the salt tank now. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustmts. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty, while white lung is nasty business. Cough on your own time and get the salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. Oh my goodness. That's just salt. How hard is that to remember? 976. Idiot. Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before the third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor. They're considering it. Break's over. Get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Glass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Let me out, please let me out. 190 degrees. Idiot, not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination or possession or whatever the hell that was. Geez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. That was something, all right. Sorry, you don't even know what those are. All right, so factory activation lever, don't pull. Indicators pointing to 13, 5, 15. Hello, friend. You approach the ghost. Gotta. Can't sleep until it's right. You know, right there. Can't sleep. Let's put him out of his misery. No, I'll leave him to his misery. Alright, so do we remember what these are supposed to be?
No. Maybe you gotta make them even. You always race to the bottom. Oh.
531. Well, I remember this one. This is 978. And the vinegar was 180. How do we... Oh. How do we get to 180?
All the way around.
2 is 10. Oh wait, hang on. 51. Six. 14. There we go. I don't remember the first part though.
Numbers. What's the warning sign say again?
Qualified personnel only.
Okay.
12, 10, 11.
Can you leave and talk to the person again?
Talk to the person? There's no talking.
Sorry, the
I could go through that again, I guess. Let's see what happens. Nope.
Does your follower have anything to say, Susie?
Susie? Huh, if those bandits hold up in here, then I suspect we've heard the last of them. What do you mean? Folks say this old pickle factory's haunted, and not just a little bit. Spooky. Nope, that's it. $12, 10, 11. 11, 10, 12. $11, 13, 9. 11, 10, 12. It's not doing anything other than 10, 11, and 12.
needs to be 10, 11, 12? Or... I lost track of what language that was supposed to be. Oh, and down all the way up.
Aha! They're all 11. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
Activate the factory. It's also possible that I got this number wrong. Is it 978 or 987? Might be 987.
987, I think.
Huh.
It's got 11, 987, and...
All right, well, that's 180, and I remember that being 180.
Yeah.
This is 987. These are all even.
Is it 789 or 987?
No, it definitely was a 9. It was definitely ridiculously high.
Right.
Salt, salt, salt. Gotta salt the salt, salt. Salt. At this point, since I can't re-trigger the thing, we might as well just look it up,
Yeah.
if you would.
On it. Move that over.
I'm guessing it's this one that we got wrong, although I did even them out.
Let's see. So equalize all the vats.
Okay, we got that.
976.
976. Okay, well. Two out of 3 digits. All right, we've done it. Wait, what?
190 degrees.
190?
Yes.
So close. All right, here we go. Nothing.
Let's. You need to get the information again. You can either commune with a gravestone, requires 20 mysticality, or fight the ghost in each room to receive an item that has the relevant numbers on it.
Oh, okay. So, fight me. No, my stats. Okay, this sucks. And I'm going to die, probably. Armor. Okay. Well, let's try that again. But this time with some buffs. And properly using Van Hammer. Instead of trying to wildly shoot. And now my armor is too strong. I am unkillable.
Those ghost pickles aren't doing anything.
It's pretty great. It's almost like gaining 10 armor is a lot.
It really is.
Alright, salt crusted skull and a ghost pistol. Hang on now. Spooky damage instead of physical. 4 to 5, 6 to 7. It's also the strongest one. So, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
so ghost salt crusted skull. 976. All right, I'm gonna put this back to 180 because I remember it being 180.
Okay. Let's just murderize the ghost to make sure.
I mean, we get gear from killing them, so
Yeah, I might as well, right?
it's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. Rest in peace, poor guy. Pile of bones and cucumbers. 40% bones and 60% cucumbers. Etched into the skin of one of the cucumbers, you see the phrase, all the same, all the same, all the same. Alright, so then the third one. Oh, I've done it now.
Oh no.
2 coal is 10. There we go. All right there. Temperature's all wrong. All right, so let's fight him.
Get him.
Pew pew. Spooky damage. It's very spooky, you see. One stench damage. No. Can I? Oh, I sure can speed up combat. Just go fast. You will deal no spooky damage to this target? Uh-oh. I see. I should probably switch back to physical damage.
Yeah.
Cursed pants! Wait, he didn't even have legs. Spooky resistance and armor. That's pretty good, but the speed is the best one, so. Yeah, go back to this gun. And, let's go. What? Alright, let's check it. 90! Oh, hey, look at that. So, do that, and we're good to go.
Nice, nice.
3 ghost
Ghost
pickles.
pickle.
Oh, that worked for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Huh. Alright. Well, we took care of him, so onward. Lazy A Dude Ranch. Oh, sweet. More stuff. Needle. Kick open for ranch dressing and soap.
Soap.
Hello? Like, hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weeds? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. Buy one for 15 meat. Hey, groovy, thanks. Herbal remedy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't do anything. Gonna eat it. You take the remedy and maybe you feel a little better? It's hard to tell, really. No, actually, you're pretty sure that did nothing. Cool. What is... Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved on to this little patch of land to grow crops, but then we decided it's more natural to just let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet that's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this? A friend of mine made it. I forget which one. What'll you take for it? Well, I have been thinking of trying a new style, man. Maybe like one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like, as kind of an ironic statement, man. There's an old fort over yonder that way. I'll swap you if you can find one of these. Oh, one of those, man. I gotta check it out. Groovy, man. Alright, so some sort of military helmet for whatever this guy's hat is.
Yeah.
Not yet. Hey. Howdy, I'm Bird. I'm Louise. Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, geez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I am so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I mean, dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get in this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked a big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, I didn't realize they were really interested in was getting silly on loco weed and not doing any work. You looking for work? Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking, though. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would be better than this if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't, sorry. Jocks, well, if you hear anything, let me know. Garden. Oh, we're foresting. That is 7 Moxie. I do not have 3 forage. Wait, or do I not have 3 forage? Dang it, I need 600. Alright, that's enough of this place. To the circus. You've run in with the worst smelling snake you've ever seen. It's basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Hold your nose and fight it. Pew pew. Snake spleen. You elect not to keep the skin from this one. Oh. Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown.
No.
Ugh, clowns. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh no.
Them fellas put me right off my feed. They're so creepy. They're creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure, you mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah. And how rodeo clowns dress up like that because the first rodeos were reenactments of those battles, and it became a traditional thing. Ha. I remember them stories from when I was young and myself. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. These clowns is just fellas in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me out, though. Alright. As you approach, the clown puts on that basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so.
Oh my goodness.
You know the one.
Oh yes.
Alright. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's Perfectly Normal Traveling Circus Sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to run away with the circus, please. I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place. If you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. And presumably you can sell me a ticket? Well, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, sir, a ticket will cost 5,000 meat. Wait, what? Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, sir. At this price, it's a real steal. Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skills by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. Tell you about the rides. I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grizzly merry-go-round accident since, well, we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Oh, well, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? Or is more like some? We got some of them. Tell me about the food. We've got your favorites. Popped corn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this. Did you hear about that new thing a fella invented, cotton candy? Yeah, I think I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. Tell me about Barnaby Bob. Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? All right, sure. You aren't doing a very good job of selling me on this. Why, whatever do you mean? I'm gonna hornswoggle the clown.
Oh no. Do it.
Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? Bird McMurdy, Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing, and your ticket prices won't be an encouraging note in my report. Whoa now, hold on, Chief. I was just joshing you. Come on, you know how clowns do. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat. All right, that'll do. Oh, I could hornswoggle further if I had it. Now, 500 is fine. We have a couple thousand. All right, that'll do. All right, let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partner's getting free. Thanks. All right, as you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir," in a loud and enthusiastic voice.